what's up, what's up, what's up? Round Podcast, what's up? It's a comedy gold. We kicking it right here at the Legends concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You know, rocking Rounds Podcast, yo. Oh, shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
It's for my niggas. My niggas, real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with. I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I'll peel shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude, like we'll get it. Still busy, still with it. Looking over haters like they lil midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like lil crickets. I got a problem with me having just a lil digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads harder than these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, a real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my fate, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and crash trim.
Big ups to the fam. Shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking with us, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you've been down with us, man, salute to y'all, and y'all already know what it is. 4 rounds, mainstream news, pop culture, a little bit of family business. As always, got my rounds with me. I got Cuzzo Rent, a.k.a. Aloysius. And y'all know when it's just the two of us is kicking it with Cuz, you know what I'm saying? What's good with it, homie?
Wow, what's down with it, Cuzzo?
Oh, gravy train, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think Hat might pop on with us, you know what I'm saying? But shit, right now, bro, look like we gonna be popping this season 3 off, you know what I'm saying, for the podcast, kicking it with Cuz. So shit, it's good, nigga. What's popping?
Say, bro, you said the magic words, dog. Season 3. I want to shout out everybody who been rocking with us for the first 2 seasons. If you just start rocking with us, go back and check out the first 2 seasons. Like, share, subscribe, put your people on your people. You feel me?
Real talk, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? Shit, hit the QR code, worst case, it'll bring you straight to the page. If not, shit, y'all might be chiming in via YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. Either way, man, shit, check out the episodes. Y'all know we putting it down. Bruh, I know, I think our top 4 is top 4 performers we like to see perform in a halftime show of the Super Bowl. I had some shit written down and I need to find my pad. While I do that, cuz I got a little tribute, bro. I feel like it's kind of in line because it's coming from an iconic group. We want send a big shout out to the boy JoJo from Jodeci. They say the homie I think he had a stroke or something not too long ago, so he kind of recovering, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna do the tribute, bro. We gonna come back, do our top 4s, and then we could get this shit popping. And tell that boy Trigger, man, I need to highlight him after, you know what I'm saying?
All right, say no more. I got you.
Squint your eyes. Here we go.
If I could tell you in words how I feel, and if could stop, I could make you hear, I would tell you about you and I, a story that could live and never die. Whoa, you and I could could be so strong. You and girl, I'm reaching out my hand. I'm trying to make you understand that you don't have to be alone. No, no, because I wanna be your man. Girl, I need you in my life. I just wanna live right by your side. And girl, I won't be satisfied. You know what? Until you give this love a try. Yeah, yeah. You're in need of love. So what about it? Hey, you're all I'm dreaming of. I want your love. I'm in need of love. You're in need of love. So what about it? You're all I'm dreaming. Girl, I never know. I'm a man of many wishes. Hold my premonition when it says what I really is. My eyes won't let me hide, 'cause the always starts to cry. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. 'Cause this time could be never.
Yeah, cuz we back in the building, cuz. You hear me? But yeah, cuz we coming off the Super Bowl, dog. What you say?
Which one you said? You said JoJo just recently had a stroke, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, shouts out
Well,
to old
definitely
JoJo.
thoughts on him and his family, man. Definitely part of an iconic music group, and a big part of our I don't want to say youth, but our coming up. You know what I'm saying? That
Yes,
was
sir.
our love making soundtrack. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, boy. That's when niggas was still singing, you hear me?
Yeah, man. But what you got for me, cuz?
Top 4 performers, bro, that you'd like to see perform at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Halftime show. You know, Rihanna did her thing, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Riri. And on the second, expecting the second child too. Thought the performance was good. So
Yeah,
yeah,
she caught
top
some.
4.
They had some flack on her performance. Some people were saying that it wasn't good. Personally, I agree with you. I think she did an amazing job. I thought she did an amazing job before she confirmed that she was pregnant. Once she confirmed
Wow.
it, that made it even more amazing what she did.
And it's funny, cuz the whole time I'm watching, I'm telling my wife, I'm like, bro, say what's up with the, you know what I'm saying, with the belly. Like I say, like whatever she wearing is really bringing attention to me to the stomach. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, something up. The whole time I'm saying this shit, I'm like, dog, something in the milk ain't clean. You feel me? But yeah, I enjoyed the performance. And to me, she always gonna catch some kind of flack because you got the Beyonce comparison with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
All
yeah,
right,
dog.
but
But yeah, give me your top 4, bro.
so for the first one, I didn't gave this a lot of thought. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like, and I think this is coming up soon. The next time the Super Bowl is in New Orleans, we need to do a New Orleans thing. You heard me? I want to see Rebirth out there, second lining.
Wow.
I want to see the Indians. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Cash Money. I want to see No Limit. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little jazz, trombone, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like a ode to the New Orleans music culture. You could even probably have motherfucker like Drake slide through there because he done swiggle move some of our culture. You know what I'm saying? So I think that I really put on for the city. You know what I'm saying? Um, so that's definitely number one. Just I don't really know how to label that as a performer, so I'm gonna just say like a tribute to the New Orleans music scene. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? As far as three other people I like to see perform at the Super Bowl. Now I heard people talking about this, and it was said that he ain't got enough hits. And to me, I'm a huge Usher fan. Um I would love to see Usher out there. You know what I'm saying? Do his thing.
Nah, that's a
Um,
good one.
Now this one, well, I don't know if any of them are likely to happen, but this is probably the least likely to happen. And I just think he a dog, bruh. Chris Brown. You heard me? Breezy.
Ding ding, cuz ding ding.
You heard me? And who else would I like to see perform at the now? Man, the last one always be tough, dog. But I'ma just have to go ahead on and put it out there, dog. I mean, it seemed like he calling the shots, pulling the strings. Jigga.
Props. Say a solo performance from Jay-Z. Well,
Nah,
no,
you know
not
he
necessarily
could
solo,
bring up
but
whoever
yeah,
he want to bring up with him, but he the feature of the. You know what I'm saying?
right. And I wouldn't be surprised if at some point that happened, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they bring it around to New York like they did for the West Coast with Drake, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I could kind of see that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm right behind you with mine, dog. I'm gonna start off where we similar at, and that's Chris Brown. He first went on my list. I'd love to see Breezy kill a fucking Super Bowl, dog. Like, if you want a performance, you need a performer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he gonna put on the show, dog. And he gonna probably, throw a little mic in there too, you dig? So I love to see that. Female singer, one of my favorites, who on top of everything right now and been up there for the last month or so, fucking SZA. You heard me? Second
Mhm.
album off the meat, first album was off the chain, and I'm just sweet on her. So I love to see her rock that thing. Third, I'm gonna say just like a kind of a ladies of hip hop type shit. I feel like, we always got MC like Queen Latifah, you know what I'm saying? Sister Soldier, some of the old heads, Kim, all them, but we got a lot of little broads who spitting right now, you know what I'm saying? I feel they could put on a nice little show. And last, you said a New Orleans tribute. If not New Orleans, Louisiana, bro. Wayne, I think Wayne got enough shit and
Mm,
messed with enough people. Let
yeah,
Wayne get out there and do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
that's a good one. That's definitely a good one.
Yeah, dog. Let old Weezy do his fucking thing. You hear me?
Shouts out to Caveman and Hat. I know he ain't.
Yes,
I
sir.
know he wasn't here, and I know he ain't say shit. But I'm pretty sure Caveman think he had the best list.
You already know. And shouts out to everybody who checking us out and who in the chat, you know what I'm saying, commenting. Appreciate the love. We gonna go ahead and start eating cuz first round. I'm trying to squint the eyes so I can see. Yeah, we gonna start with that shit right there.
Fuck down. Who do you think you are? Yo, if that was me, I swear to God, in my classroom, stop. Do you hear me? Over here, running around my classroom, cussing at a girl trying to fight her. That's what your family does? The minute your family put their hands on women, your dad beat your mom? Oh. She started. No, she didn't. She was sitting next to me. She literally. Shut your mouth. What the? How old are you? 11. 11? Say it again. I'm 11. 11 years old. You are a child.
Now say, cuz, we always see this type of shit, and we've been talking about it now, look like for 3 seasons, as far as, you know what I'm saying, how to handle yourself when you get a little hot, so forth and so on. It seemed like she was accusing the young man and saying that the young man was basically taunting another student in class. I don't know if he hit her or not, but it's some type of confrontation. Was her response warranted in your opinion? One, you know what I'm saying? Did it kind of fit the crime? And two, the way like his disposition, I could be fooled, but it seemed like his disposition is pretty good to the fact why I'm wondering, did you read too much into what was going on? You feel, man? We watching a clip. I don't really have much to go off, but just tell me what you thinking, bro.
Man, so I ain't gonna lie, to me this one a little tricky, cuz, because you said, do the punishment fit the crime? I can't even answer that because I don't know what the crime was. You
Props.
know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he did. Now, just looking at the clip, it's like, damn, look how you talking to the man, this and that, and it's the added racial component. She appears to be white, obviously, it's a black child. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, get that bitch out of there, this and that, this and that. She went overboard, but I don't know what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, uh, and and I know people gonna be like, well, it don't matter what he did, you shouldn't put your hands on him, this and that, this and that. But these little motherfuckers bad.
Props.
These little
And look,
motherfuckers is
technically, I just
bad.
saw her grab the chair he was in. You dig? So, I don't know if that really count or not, as as far as really touching him, but she just grabbed the chair. I ain't see her, what I'm saying, really get him. She slammed the
Okay,
fuck
so
out of
I
the chair
thought she
though.
touched him. You say she didn't touch him. Did she curse him?
It's a short clip. I could run it back. Like I know she hollered at him pretty well, and then kind of talked. Well, either talked about his family, asked him questions to like
Yeah,
is.
give me a review. I'm calling for a replay, man. Let me.
Sit the fuck down. Who do you think you are? Yo, if that was me, I swear to God, in my classroom, and you think yourself, stop instigating. Do you hear me? Over here, running around my classroom, cussing at a girl trying to fight her. That's what your family does? The minute your family put their hands on women, your dad beat your mom? He started. No, she didn't. She was sitting next to me. She literally. Shut your mouth. What the? How old are you? I'm 11. 11? Say it again. I'm 11. 11 years old. You are a child.
Yeah, cuz so it looked like he was cussing at the broad trying to fight her in the class, according to the teacher.
Uh, I mean, it's a bit much, but like, I ain't really. These fucking kids bad, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, shit. I mean,
It's a
I don't.
rough one, dog.
Yeah, like
Like,
I mean,
just the whole shit with the, and I get it, but that's why I'm looking at you. Did your dad do this? Did you know what I'm saying? And I feel you could ask, I guess, where did you pick up that behavior from without having to kind of throw a nigga under the bus per se, or elude or speculate to, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Just because I'm, you know, I don't know. I didn't care for that. You feel me? The
yeah,
sit
nah,
down and all that. I didn't heard that type of shit before.
yeah. Once she brought up the family dynamic, at that point she going overboard and she doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, as far as handling the motherfucker, like, I feel like at this point you can't really take that off the table in the classes because the kids is bad, like bad than a motherfucker, like 14, 12 years olds committing felony crimes now. You know what I'm saying? So we
Yeah,
can be
true
looking
that.
at them like they're these little babies on one hand, but on the other hand, they taking your shit. You know what I'm saying? So um as far as speaking on the family, this and that, that's something you probably think and don't say. You know what I'm saying? Because it is like where you get this behavior from to but see, I don't know what the behavior is, so I don't want to speculate. She could have just said some shit. Maybe she misinterpreted his behavior. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
And say
So
dog, and I could, and again, could be wrong, but just from his, cause like we all done seen some little bad motherfuckers, and you would have went to blowing on some of these little and they'd have told you to fuck off. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
get off
He
me.
said that still kind of,
In shock.
eh, right, and he could have been a little scared or whatever. So he, but I just say that to say we done seen some churn that, they about gone that being slapped the shit out in that bit. You know what I'm saying? So when his little disposition seemed like, you know what I'm saying, you might not necessarily be that bad. Even though you might have been violating, you might not be that bad. Well, you see what I'm saying? But
So
that's a lot of speculation.
so I'm gonna keep it 100 though. Like if I see that video and it's my child, again I need to know what he did, but I'm going off. Don't put your
Oh
fucking
hell
hands
yeah.
on it. You know what I'm saying? You tripping.
Nah,
So
I'm with you on that, dog. I'm with you on that. Hey, look,
I
when the
deal with his
word
ass
do
when I
hit
get
different.
home when I see the full video, but I'm still going off. Like I don't like the way that was handled.
And I'm with you on that one, cause in that situation, you can let her know. First off, no, ma'am, he's not learning that type of behavior from his father. Second off, he has people involved in his life who will discipline him. So if he get out of line, all you got to do is let me know. But I don't need you to take it upon yourself to go all the way there with him. Do what you need to do, but make sure you don't cross the line. So I'm with you on that, dog. Like that's a conversation. Being an active parent, we can have real quick. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm pulling up that day. Soon as that video, soon as I get wind of this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah! Like
And
what's
look,
really
I
good?
done had to pull up this year, you know what I'm saying, on some shit. You heard me?
Props. Yeah, set the record straight, baby. Look, you got motherfuckers in this corner over here. You hear me?
Yeah. And it ain't just his mama, you heard me? He has two parents actively involved. So yeah, for this shit, daddy show up.
And cuz, I'm glad you said that, dog. Cuz again, the stereotypes that's out here, and we know definitely in our friend group, dog, that definitely not the stereotype, but you say two active parents, and it always be a trip at the school when you show up, because they, I guess, not used to seeing fathers per se. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it always kind of blow their mind. They always see you. And it's just funny, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, bitch, I'm always here.
Right.
But shit, yeah, man. We gonna push on, dog. We gonna hit on a little sports, somewhat inspirational. I know you didn't seen the brother before, but let's talk about it.
Early practices, we had consequences for missing layups or things like that, or not winning a drill. Well, one of the consequences was fingertip push-ups. Okay? Well, we did them in the summer, but Hansel was not here. So once Hansel got here, okay, we kept it uniform. We kept doing fingertip push-ups. So the first time I said it, I said, dadgummit, how is he gonna do a fingertip push-up, right? I said, oh, guys, hold on, we're gonna do sprints instead. Hansel said no. He knew I was changing it for him. And so he got down to try to do his first fingertip push-up, and he couldn't get up off the floor. And he was shaking trying to get up. He was just trembling. And I could see my whole team just stop like, oh my goodness. And then one of them went over to him, and they grabbed him by the waist. And as Hansel was straining to get up, and he lifted him up. Hansel said, come on. And he went back down, and he lifted him up again. He said, come on. And he did all 5 of them. Yeah, he can dunk that ball. He can fly down the floor. But Hansel is so much bigger than that. One of his early practices.
All right, bro. We talking about Hansel Emmanuel. Play basketball for Northwestern State, I believe. Yeah, Northwestern State. Uh, Man, when I first saw him, dog, obviously, it kind of tripped you out a little bit. But like, son out there eating, you know what I'm saying? Like, he getting buckets, he doing this thing. He looking good while doing it. Had his arm amputated. I think car accident, real young as a child, but obviously overcame a lot of obstacles and barriers. Uh, Thoughts about him in particular and the story, and how far do you think he could actually get playing ball?
First of all, I'm gonna say the on him and the story. To me personally, it's like the most amazing, inspirational sports story out there. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? Like when you think about what he's doing with one arm, dog. Like, and he ain't. He really ball. Like he really get it. Like these. Like he in college now. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like dog, like they got people with two arms who can't do what he do. I'm one of them.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can't even. I think the sky the limit for him. Dog. I can't really place no limitations on a person like that because he already defied every eye that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. That dude amazing, dog. Like I done seen him do some shit. Like when I first saw, like you say, when I first saw him, like what? Whoa, what's going on here? Because you know, sometimes in instances like this, they'll kind of let the player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, he
Oh
really
yeah.
out there balling, dog. Like
Compete.
ain't no like they dog. This nigga cold, dog. Like for real, for real. Check him out. Like, and I wish the best for him, dog. He amazing.
Yeah, cause I'm with you. Like when you first kind of glance at it, you wonder if it's the equivalent to the participation trophy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he let him play. He not really that good, but we let him take a couple shots because he handicapped, so forth and so on. No, dude is competing and he working. And we know the game, everybody have deficiencies in their game, strengths and weaknesses, and they still able to play and play to their strengths and try to help the team. You know what I'm saying? So in that regard, I'm with you, cuz sky's really the limit for him because he obviously he putting the time in because he have a certain skill set, even though he's impaired. You know what I'm saying? So if his skill set could translate, and obviously it can to a certain degree because he playing college ball, just keep, refining and working on your skills, and you could definitely make a roster. I say you could hit the G League for sure. You feel me? And whatever you're able to do from there, what I'm saying, do your thing. You're gonna be getting paid in the G League. You feel me? So you're making bread doing what you want to do. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like what he majoring in or whatever as far as education. But shit, on the court, you'll be able to make you a few dollars and you might get a call up. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, we wouldn't think you'd be starting and shit, but man, stranger things have happened. Who's to say you can't be a rotational player or, 8th, 9th, 10th nigga on the bench type deal? You feel me? Which ain't nothing to sneeze at, you know what I'm saying? So, because everybody can't be Jordan, you know what I'm saying? But you could definitely get Jordan ready to play. So, yeah, dog. Like I'm with you. I think he could definitely, go as far as he willing to strive for. You know what I'm saying?
And dog, the story about the push up, that's cold, dog. Like he like, nah, don't change it for me. Like I wanna be regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, dog. I mean, I just feel like you gotta have like such a strong mindset to be like that. You know what I'm saying? That I mean, I would say you can make it to the NBA. The reason when I think about it, I'm like, niggas Spud Webb made it to the NBA. Like Muggsy Bogues, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I can't say he can't, you know what I'm saying? But hi, even if he don't make it to the league, I definitely think he can make a living playing basketball somewhere.
Nah, real shit, dog. Real shit. Man, it's crazy, dog. Like it's crazy, and you right. Like him being willing to do the push-ups just show that he willing to figure out how to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like I already know I'm kind of behind the 8 ball, but that still don't mean I can't get to where I want to get to. I just gotta kind of go a different route. So you know it's gonna be hard to do the shit, but you're still willing to try to figure it out. And then your willingness to go all out, inspire the rest of the team, they gonna help you figure it out too. You know what I'm saying? It's a snowball effect type thing, dog. So yeah, that shit was fire, dog.
Yeah, I could see a Disney movie being made out of this one, dog.
Yes, indeed. And shit, who else could play it but him? So boy, yeah, get that check too. Yeah, man. Shit,
Yeah.
man. Let's see. Oh yeah, dog. We eating, cuz. Let me hit this bell right quick, baby. Round 3. Once again, man. Salute to y'all, you hear me? It's definitely a pleasure.
Know us without y'all, you did.
Everybody wants you to be successful till you're successful.
That's a fact.
Then once you're successful, everybody wants to tear you down. They want to tear down a performance. They want to tear down what you said. They want to criticize you here. They want to find a bad thing to say about you. So you got to just keep walking. And your self-worth has to be strong enough that when everybody's trying to attack you, because they want to be you, and the only way they can be you is they rip you. And you have to be strong enough to take those attacks. You just got to be strong enough. And when you're strong enough and you get who you are, man, what a life. When you become successful, everybody.
Now, cuz we kind of talk about this in different ways, you know what I'm saying? We talked about it on a recording that they probably haven't seen yet when we was talking about LeBron and his greatness and how after a while, and you know, well, we gonna keep it on LeBron. After a while, you don't necessarily appreciate the greatness before. You start looking for ways to chip at the accomplishments and all that, cuz nigga been up for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And it could be you won't see somebody else come up or the underdog. I don't know what it is about success that make people ultimately kind of hate on you or envy you because of the success. And it's funny too because knowing that success is indicative to the individual. Like what's successful to me is not success to you, but yet and still, if I'm successful, some kind of way, niggas still find a way to, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I can maintain the success for a long time. So is it a culture we bred? What is it? You know what I'm saying? And how do you feel about it, dog? Because like I say, we see it on a regular basis. You feel me?
I mean, it's a good question. Is it a cultural thing? Is it? And when I say cultural, I'm thinking more American. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
And I want to say it is, but I'm not. I'm not in tune with enough other cultures to really say that knowledgeably. But
Right.
that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's human nature. I don't know, dog. Like, but in the avenue of sports, for example, like to me, first of all, damn near everything everybody do to me is amazing. What people don't understand, like when you say your boy could be the 6, 7 man off the bench, this and that, to make an NBA team, I don't care if you don't get in the game, whatever. You cold. You better than everybody. Like you at home saying whatever, they'll bust your ass. Like maybe you got your rare occasions where you was a D1 player who ain't make it or something. But if you just a nigga who ball at the park, you ain't fucking with them boys. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit though.
And it's easy to like how it is, dog. You watch sports, you critique it, but even in real life, dog, like I think just like the lady said, I don't know her name, but people want to chip away at success. Oh, he got it because of this. That was luck. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But nobody ain't ever did it. Like, what you mean anybody could have did it?
Like
So,
they even go as far to say they cheating and shit, huh? They cheating
like,
for
and you alluded to it earlier. You said when you was talking about Rihanna, you said her performances aren't fully appreciated because she's constantly compared to Beyonce.
them. Yep.
Not due to her own doing. She never compared herself to Beyonce or nothing like
Right.
that. But that's just what people do. Even like I don't know if you saw this, but Stephen A. Smith said something like she ain't Beyonce. You know.
Yeah, bro. His duck ass.
I thought that was some hating sucker, Dog, that was the worst shit he could have said, dog. He said a lot of whole ass shit, but that was some phony ass shit to say. You
Yeah, real spill, bro.
know what I'm saying? Like you can't I don't know, bro. But that's a real thing. I think it's a damn near the American way. You know what I'm saying? Like if the greater you are, damn near the more haters there are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog, and it's funny, and it's so counter from your original stance. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, most time we rooting for the, you know what I'm saying? We rooting for whoever as they climbing. Oh yeah, I'm feeling them. They doing a good job. And, man, I can see them doing this. And then as they get there and then maintain it for, and I really think it's really those who maintain it for a long time. And let's keep it real. Nigga be up for a minute and fall off. You ain't necessarily tripping. You just,
Right.
then you're looking at him like, man, that boy's stupid, or trying to figure out why it didn't last. But when it lasts, oh man, that's when the hate really come out and the lack of appreciation. You feel me? It's like you ain't supposed to hold it that long. But if I'm doing the shit to hold it, why? Like, yeah, I think when you maintain it, that's when it really become the problem. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I
like LeBron, shit, you been up damn near 20. You feel me? Even though you ain't won all the rings and all that shit, everybody feel you supposed to. You should have won. You still been the man. You feel me?
I remember when he first came in the league. I don't know if it was before he got in the league, maybe his first year or something, but it was real early on. Iverson told him something to the effect of they build you up to tear you down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's kind of true because when on his rise, as we seeing this rookie phenom tearing the league up and stuff, everybody just like, oh wow, he's amazing, he woo 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 woo. And as his career goes on and goes on, it's like now you're picking things apart. Well, he don't do this good. Well, he ain't Jordan. He
Right.
ain't this. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of just appreciating the moment, like it's unfair to even compare a active player career to a player who finished. You know what I'm saying? A Jordan book finished. This dude's still writing a story. You know what I'm saying? And to me, just I don't care how you feel about the rings, championships, this and that. That's a different conversation to me. Just the sustained greatness, longevity. You know what I'm saying? Performing consistently at a high level. You know what I'm saying? Like season after season after season, and still doing it at 38. Dog, like that's crazy.
Nah, real spill, bro. You you said a mouthful right there. You feel me? That's why I say, look, I had to stop, just kind of step back and yeah, bro, that boy cold. You know what I'm saying?
Look at his damn draft class. They all done. Melo might get another crack at it. Maybe I heard CP3 trying to recruit him to Phoenix, but for the most part, they all done, and he still like could do it. I mean, well, right now he having problems with the foot, but I'm just impressed, dog. And I'm not like I wouldn't be what you would call a LeBron fan, like you know what I'm saying, because I don't feel like he go this that all that. I ain't about to do all that, but I just
Right.
like that he cold. He cold like I can't. You can't knock that.
Nah, ain't no getting around it, bro. Him personally, he a dog. You know what I'm saying? Shit, best scorer in the game.
Charles Barkley made a statement, and I agree with it. Well, it's kind of hard after we just talked about your boy, but he said LeBron James is the best sports story of all time. And
Nah,
dog, when think about the hype this dude had coming out of high school, dog. Like, and I remember, dog. I was like, matter of fact, I might have lost a bet to Gabe because I was like, I'm like, man, he ain't better than Carmelo. Carmelo about to be rookie of the year. That boy done won a championship at Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? I think LeBron gonna be cold, but he coming out of high school, dog. He gonna have to adjust to playing with grown men and shit.
I had similar thoughts. New Year's gonna be nice, but I didn't think you were just gonna be able to come in and just smash as easy as you did.
Hit the ground running and ain't never stopped.
Seen that first game and was like, shit, that boy on. And then when he had that shootout, him and Tracy McGrady was going school for school damn near, like they canceled each other out. I was like, oh yeah, that nigga, yeah, he liked that dog. He liked that. Shouts out to the king. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shouts out to Caveman, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's his shit, boy.
Oh shit, real shit, boy. Yeah, that's that love affair there. You heard me? Oh man. All right, cuz, bro. We on the last round, cuz, and this ain't, you know what I'm saying, comment, you know what I'm saying, how you want. I'm really about to run this clip. Uh it's February month about to be over. Shouts out to everybody at home too, because by the time y'all see this, it's probably gonna be Lundi Gras. Uh so I know y'all gonna be out doing the damn thing. Definitely enjoy Mardi Gras and shit. Y'all make sure y'all tune in Wednesday. We'll be live.
Send me
Y'all
some
can
king cake, man.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, we be back live Wednesday. So enjoy London Gras. Check this out. Y'all be safe. Y'all fuck around on Mardi Gras Wednesday while y'all, chilling or recovering or whatever. Y'all know what to do. Tune into your rounds. But like I was saying, February broke Black History Month. Little, you know what I'm saying, informational because we ain't hit none of that, I guess, by us being off, you know what I'm saying? So, little quick Black History Month deal and shit, we about to get out the door.
One of the greatest civil rights heroes I can almost guarantee you did not learn about in school. I'm talking about Mr. Robert Smalls. Born into slavery in 1839, he was about 22 years old when the Civil War broke out. He convinced the white supremacists who refused to free him to at least let him learn how to become a sailor. The white supremacists agreed. He gained the trust of a Confederate ship captain, and when the ship captain left the ship, he stole the boat, picked up his wife and kids, and fled Confederate waters. But that's just where his story begins. After fleeing Confederate waters, he hands it over to the Union, then convinces President Lincoln to allow black soldiers to enlist and fight for their freedom as well. Robert Smalls single-handedly enlisted 5,000 black soldiers to the Union Army, but he still wasn't done yet. Robert Smalls participated in about 17 different military expeditions successfully and was promoted to the rank of captain. So in one way, Robert Smalls was the original Captain America. After the Civil War ended, Robert Smalls returned to South Carolina and got elected to the state legislature, but he still wasn't done. Robert Smalls then helped establish the public school system in South Carolina, but he still wasn't done. He then got elected 5 times to United States Congress, one of the first black people in history to do so. Robert Smalls returned to private life after 1886 when he completed his 5th term in Congress. Unfortunately, with him out of office, South Carolina began to go downhill. In 1895, South Carolina undid the progress made under Reconstruction and passed a new constitution banning black people from having the right to vote. Throughout his life, Robert Smalls remained a staunch advocate of black civil rights and condemned Jim Crow at every opportunity. He very famously said, "My race needs no special defense for the past history of them and this country. It proves them to be equal of any people anywhere. All they need is an equal chance in the battle of life." Robert Smalls died in February. All they need.
Yeah, cause like I said, look, Black History, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might know about Robert Smalls. If you didn't, there you go. If you did, well, shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Just a little something other than, Harriet Tubman, caveman favorite, you feel me? But yeah, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I heard this story before, and I think that's one that they definitely need to do a movie on. You know what I'm saying? And when I say they, I mean us, like Tyler Perry. You know
Props.
what I'm saying? He got the studio and everything, and I feel like those are the type of stories that we need to tell. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we have the run of the mills, and it's no disrespect to them, but when I first heard that, like in the clip you just played, it had more details than what I originally knew. Like I knew about him taking the ship and recruiting the soldiers and going and eventually going to Congress, but I didn't know all of the steps. I didn't know he implemented the public school system and all that. So when you
Props.
think about that, dog, like that's a fucking life, dog. Like, how old was he when he died, dog? They say he did 5 terms in Congress. Like, how old was you when you stole the ship? Like, this dude was living.
Props.
Like, this is like he said, that's Captain America. This dude's a fucking hero. Like, don't get me wrong, Martin Luther King, the March on Washington, that's amazing. But imagine how inspirational that story is to, in Black History Month, to the youth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
look at what all this man did for us to eventually wind up where we are now.
Once again, brother, well said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you said, that boy, he lived a life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And against some real odds, you know what I'm saying? Not to make light of anything that anyone is going through right now, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, we know, you know what I'm saying, what, born in some 1822, definitely some hurdles and obstacles for the brother, you know what I'm saying? So uh shouts out to him and shit. Hopefully for the month over, we can hit on 1 or 2 more. And shit, I'm sure we could do it regardless, you know what I'm saying, of it being February. We
Dog,
got
the man stole a fucking Confederate boat and brought it to the Union. Like, if that's was all he would have did, if he wouldn't have did nothing else, that's amazing.
Bruh.
Like nigga, he stole something from the army, a fucking boat. Like, dog, that's just that part there. That
Nah,
shit
real shit
amazing.
though.
And like your boy said, but wait, he wasn't. Dog, that like, yeah, that I want to see the movie.
Props. But shit, y'all heard Cuzzo, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Somebody get on that ASAP. You feel me?
Send this shit to Tyler Perry, you heard me?
But they on the boat, huh? It's all good, man. Hey, bro. Once again, appreciate y'all. We back, you know what I'm saying? Like we never left. Or back like we left something. However you want to do it. It's cool with me. Shouts out to Hatton Cave, man. Show y'all to see them Wednesday. But for Cuzzo Rent, you know what I'm saying? Kicking it with Cuz, aka Aloysius, myself, Benjamin, that's good. It's the Rounds Podcast Season 3. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yep.
We out.
What's up? Round Podcast, what's up? It's a comedy gold. We kicking it right here at the Legends concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You know, Rockin' Rounds Podcast, show.